Zane here. Today we're going to be starting another build series, so whoopee. That was a terrible intro. I'm sorry to everyone who just listened to that. We're going to be building heavy utility class vehicles. So things like buses, trucks, like semi-trailer trucks, not this. This is a ute. This is our safety car, the Gavril D15 crew cab. Today we're going to be modifying this, and we have gone to West Coast, USA. Not West Coast, sorry, Utah. I'm an idiot. So we'll get underway. Things I'll say about this truck before we go upgrading it. It is open diff, 2-wheel drive, very sluggish. And if you start getting it to swerve, it is very hard to bring back under control again. I mean, the open diff sort of helps you out a little bit there by sort of making it so you can't really keep on accelerating, but still bad. Oh crap. As always, if you like to watch this, leave a like and subscribe. Shit, whoops. Yeah. And these are the sort of things that I like to do with this game, like role-playing, that sort of stuff. Yeah. Oh, and there was meant to be a bit of a racing series going to be made for the other trucks. Oh, no, not the trucks, sorry. The other cars that I made in my last series, the classics. But the game had an update and everything sort of went a bit broken on me. So that's not really going to be happening that much. Yeah, this is the way that I want to go. I want to drop into here. Ow. Yeah, the place that I want to do this is wait, hang on. If I'm correct, I could enter where I want to go from the other side of here. Yep. Okay. Pretty sure there should be a road that comes up just here someplace. You know what? There isn't. So I'm just gonna have to lower myself down into the gorge again. Maybe this time without absolutely stuffing everything up. Whoop. You know what? I'll just reset from here. That seems like a better idea. Yeah. I have a few regulations for this championship since all the vehicles we're going to be using are a little bit more spread out across the field. The first one is they cannot be 4-wheel drive if that is an option. Yep. Next one is that they must be single axle. There can be no dual rear axle. And the third one is for the trucks or anything that can have a bed or a fifth wheel attachment onto it. They must have a box upfit to stay within the same class as the buses. That is the only regulations that I have. Man, this does not want to come off here, does it? Please. Okay. And this is where we'll be setting up our safety car or safety truck. I'll give this a park in here and I'll be back shortly. Welcome to the garage once again, where we have our crew cab Gavril D series. Before we get on to the build, I might just go through some of the features that it has. First of all, we'll start with a tailgate. So that's one of the only retractable boots in the game, I'm pretty sure. The interior, well, I mean, brake pedal works, accelerator works, gear knob does not. The speedo works, but I'm not going to test it out right now. The lighting, that works. Ooh, there's a sound for the lighting. Hang on. That is a cool sound. Oh, we have a rear bench seat right there. I must say it's quite spacey for a ute. I wasn't expecting this much space. That floor shifter is going to be annoying to someone at some stage. Right. Don't really know if there's that much else we can actually do in the interior. We'll come around here. Hang on a second. Alright, we're back and we have our D-Series truck. The interior looks much nicer in black, I must say. So we'll get underway. This diesel engine is very, very slow off the line. I'm not really sure if I actually want to use it, but all the other cars in this series are going to be diesel, so it seems only fitting. So I'm going to do the basic drive, and then I'm going to do some driving with something on the tow hitch at the back. So I'll have to spawn up another car in a minute, which get up to a normal road. It doesn't like climbing hills, and I think the turbo gauge is broken. I'm not really sure. Might be something wrong with the mod. But as a mod, I like had an issue there. Where was I? Yes. So the tow truck mod is a part of something else. Jeez. Never used this diesel trucks mod. Oh yeah, there we are. I'm not playing with manual with clutch. I'm just playing the standard manual. I have a clutch assistant on. Will it climb this hill? That is a question we have all been asking. I did decide to go and put all-terrain tyres on the front of it, because all-terrain just screams out to be more helpful in all the situations that you would need it. Which didn't lose the front end at all when we were driving off road before, which was very nice. For something that's meant to be diesel, I'm not really seeing that much torque. Like, it should be able to pull up these hills like nothing else. Maybe it's got its main torque gear in first, which would probably make sense. We'll stop inside this car park, and then we'll grab another car to use. Or to tow, sorry. I did pop an LSD in this, so it might handle a little bit better now. I'll grab another car and I will be back. The last part of the video, towing a car around. I did swap out the engine that I had in it because, quite frankly, it was shit. Yeah, it was actually that bad. I couldn't even tow it up a hill. So I've swapped out the 4.5 litre V8, given it race internals, a racing block, and a stage 1 supercharger, which works very well. Speaking of works very well, I don't think that's what the police car is doing now. If we could just get it rolled back over. There we go. Oh jeez, that's hard. Please correct. There we go. Better. Right, well that was the video for the safety truck for our next racing series. My name's Zane Swan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.